you grinding that, you know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps, had to make out with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Read on with the gang now. They're here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field, kinda drip is a skill, it's the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing just the hill. Spin move, is on scope. Sideline, touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. Spin move, is on scope. Sideline, touchdown, I put on the show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. Hey, mama proud, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Max March out with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in this is straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Magaritas. If we gon' throw your back, breather. Won't you get down with me? Down with me. Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me? Down with me. You down with me, down with me. Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Ooh, down with me, down with me, down with me. Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cab. So many couches I cried. Shout out South Street Tree.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind, a good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right, I don't got time. It's all to we're talking about you brought to protecting the sons and daughters from political manslaughter.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. Many times in the culture, hit you with them ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle, falling out through the rubble. Remember this in jungle, the top I was young and something. The middle gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left for nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not shit I do. Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch.
Today, from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Justin Herbert and the Los Angeles Chargers taking on Cam Newton and the New England Patriots.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New England Patriots and the Los Angeles Chargers. So here come the Patriots now to take over on offense. And they'll be led out by a late signee this year, their 31-year-old quarterback. It's Cam Newton.
I guess you have to nickname him the thrower, aren't we, or something like that.
After last week?
I mean, man, you're talking about over 400 yards throwing the ball. The running backs and everyone else may be looking at him like, hey, don't forget us. And he probably just tell him, listen, you want to get involved?
Go out.
Go out and catch some passes. I'll make sure you touch it.
Now a pass dropped off here for James White. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down. And he'll only get a yard, maybe two, up to the 46. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
46-yard line.
Flush to his right. An extra cornerback now in the game for the Chargers here on 3rd. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Chargers offense set to go to work. Leading that offense, the rookie from Oregon who was drafted number 6 overall, Justin Herbert.
In his stat line last week, that's not going to get him to the Pro Bowl. All right, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but they won. And so the bottom line for him is team won, managed the game effectively, led them to victory. He's doing all the right things.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
40 on the tackle.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. 14 carries, 64 yards.
He's been a huge part of their winning streak because he establishes not just an identity and a tone, but the team relies on him. He takes care of the football, he gains yardage for him, chews up clock, and that's been a big part of why they're winning games lately.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. This one back into the end zone, and the Patriot defense has a touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. An incredibly short. Lane opens here. He's past the 30. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away. And this time, they turned it over.
Security eluded him. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. The numbers last week for Shady McCoy. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Julian Edelman. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Very sure. He's past the 30. Look at him go inside the 30.
As that ball got away from him, and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Good coverage that time by Derwin James. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots add on to their lead.
For the extra point.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. And his throw here is incomplete. And now following the incomplete pass, we'll get a timeout here for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. More from L.A. in a moment. On second down, Eckler. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And now Edelman. So call that a 56-yard punt with a return of about 11. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10. Newton and the Patriots with a 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. Oh, a scrap for the football, and he's going to come down with it. A good pickup there at 22.
A gain of 22 yards.
On 1st down, Newton. Sanu with a grab over the middle. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
To Mohamed Sanu. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They will run with White out of the shotgun.
James White, the New England ball.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
Rolling to his right. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. So shall we say a bold decision to go for it, and that bold decision does not pay off.
And when you talk about bold, you're saying all caps?
All caps.
Yeah, without a doubt. Maybe they're telling their defense they have a lot of faith in them. I mean, that's how you have to spin it, is that you tell your defense, you know something? We were able to go for it there because you guys are so good. I'm not worried about things. That's the only explanation I can come up with in this situation.
He better get ready to spin it for that post-game presser because you know he's going to be out.
He's going to have to spin it for his own locker room, frankly. This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
The score, Patriots 20.
So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon, and think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And what we love about the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. They defer to White out of the shotgun, and he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. He's got the hook up to Lee. And he will have a Patriots 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Newton on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown. touchdown passes. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. Rohrwasser on for the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle, take it down. A dangerous return man showing it here.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
The tackle made by
Whenever we about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. He was looking for Mike Williams that time. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 9 yards to go.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. That's going to get there. Down he goes. Ball Allen. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team that had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
Julian Edelman and the rest of the offense back onto the field now. And his 2 touchdowns, a big reason they're winning right now.
So meaningful when you score and it's got your team out there in front. Changes the complexion of everything you're doing. It's one thing to score, garbage time, but these count. This is a big deal, and he's making those types of plays, and I think they'll keep finding ways to get it to him.
I was just going to say, probably going to go back to him. That will throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, Newton. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first.
Gain of 5. And the Patriot first down.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Newton.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
34-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
The shotgun snap for Newton. They'll find his tight end here, Asiasi. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, it's White. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Newton. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up 4th down.
4th down.
Newton now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's airing it out for... That's caught inside the 20. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory.
Pass interference. Defense.
So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
And down inside the 15 shy of the 10. Now Newton on first down. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away at second down. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And he's brought down. He's already topped his receiving output from a week ago, and we're just to the first. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Touchdown. James White with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Patriots continue to roll. Now, first quarter in this league. Is already getting into dangerous territory. They better be careful on the other sideline.
Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a basketball game where one team is pressing and that team can't get the ball over half court. I mean, it is stealing it and scoring it, layups, the whole deal. That's what it feels like right now. They are all over them.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. Oh, good return up past the 30.
Let's take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe try and find one of those special plays for one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. The Chargers on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Herbert. It is incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Patriots take over. Jarrett Stidham in the pad set to take over. I'm sure he wanted to have a huge game, wants to have a huge game as the quarterback, but really on the ground, they've been very, very hard to stop. Maybe you just keep going to that well.
I think so, and isn't it funny how the definition of balance changes for us from game to game? Sometimes it's like 50-50, run it, throw it. Sometimes it's just being a balanced running team in terms of who's carrying the football.
More than one guy.
Right, multiple guys out there, and now your guy back there has to throw it. Doesn't have to worry about it quite as much.
And they've got the lead here in the second quarter. Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. They'll give him a yard on the play, and the Patriots will get a new set of downs. He's going to let this go deep for Lee. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. Give him 30 yards there. From the gun, it's Stidham.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that looks like an extra step was involved.
Stidham will hand here to Michelle. And the Patriots are going to have it first and goal as he'll take this down to about the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. Rohrwasser's kick is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. It's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And that one is his second fumble loss. Not a good look out of your return man.
And not only does he hurt the momentum for his team or even change momentum of the game, but now they've got a decision to make on his own sideline. Does he continue to do that? Do you keep him in that role, or do you bring someone else in at this time?
Connects with Sanu right side. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
18 on the play. And a Patriot first down.
Stidham from the shotgun. Goes to the right side here, complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 9.
Second down, Stidham to throw. Flushed out right. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a first down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got it first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hitting this game, didn't it, for them to get downfield?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. LaShawn McCoy, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Patriots are pouring it on. When you talk about a battle being won in the trenches, that touchdown right there, a lot of credit to the offensive linemen.
Yeah, when you watch them surge across the front, they really created great space for the runner to get in.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field.
Pass to him is intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he takes this one back into the end zone of the Patriot defense. That pick 6 extending this lead even further. And boy, it's been a while since I've seen a team struggle this badly in the first half.
I think all they want to do is get to the locker room, try and regroup, and come out to start the third quarter. But if things don't improve fast then, I think the backups get a lot of play in the second half.
And the route is on here in this first half. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. An incredibly short. Now a hit and a loose football. Still going inside the 30. And it's picked up by the Patriots. First down, here's White. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
On 2nd down, here's Stidham. To the left side and complete for Julian Edelman.
Stidham's pass.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
A gain of 11
on first down. It's White able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
The ball carrier.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down.
Running out of the gun with White. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage. On the draw, here's White. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain.
James White, the ball
got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Flush to his right. That'll be caught. It's Sanu for the Patriot touchdown.
To Mohamed Sanu.
Mohamed Sanu. His 25th touchdown. Tying Emmitt Smith for the 5th most in one season. And this offense continues to pour it on. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up men will take it down. And they got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. On first down, Justin Herbert. On the right side, Henry's got it. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space.
Short pass caught by Henry. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, like hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get it to that big frame and hope he can scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Edelman set to return. That's a 49-yard punt, 8 though on the return. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Jarrett Stidham ready to pilot this offense again. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interceptions.
Frankly, that's what they expect out of him. They want to see the ball thrown and thrown well, and he's able to do that and put it in the end zone. They'd love to see more of that before this game finishes. But right now, he's got his team in a good spot.
A good spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the 2nd quarter. Now the pressure comes, and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Dontari Poe marches in for the sack. This is White on the screen. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line.
James White.
14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
New England.
Going deep here for Edelman. Ball incomplete. The rookie had it and lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Julian Edelman. Incomplete. Kenneth Murray on the coverage.
Out of the gun, Stidham. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. New England on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. On It's a screen pass. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Throwing again. Herbert finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 yards there. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Eckler. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
Eckler, the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freeing up the D lineman to make the play.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Open man is Reed. He's got it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers are able to get a score back. And they get a bit of a respite here from what's been an otherwise dreadful first half of football. That time a 6-play drive. And it's Austin Eckler who finishes things off with a touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the 2nd quarter.
And he doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Stidham going to lead the Pats up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Lead incomplete.
Now it's Stidham. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. And he lets go a laser pulled in by Edelman. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
3rd down.
And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's 4th.
I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out.
62.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But
Yep.
they are more athletic now. trace their backgrounds, trace their histories, you'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. On first down, it's Herbert. Incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run.
So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this game. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. The result there is the offense. A lot of points put on the board so far by this offense. Now they're looking for more. Already winning here in the second half, ball in the red zone. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Instead of finding Edelman for a Patriot first down. Here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, but it'll be second and goal. Now White. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Well, he is marked down right about on top of that imaginary yellow line, but they say he's a bit short. This is a long drive. Offensively, wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it?
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. And look at this. It's a fake.